Hello friends, this is Pasadika. I am very pleased to see all of you today, and I am excited to say very important topic, which is your primal genius of trust. So what is trust? First of all, trust is within ourselves. We just trust ourselves, we behave, each and everything we are doing is trust. We trust ourselves because we can do the things, certain things from the morning to up to the evening, up to the night, up to the sleep. Everything we do according to our trust, our below guts. And this is what is saying that consequently, when we trust ourselves, first thing we know to say no. This is very important because what happens, moreover, when we say yes, 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 we don't trust ourselves. What happens? We just don't make our promises completely. So what happens? We just dependent on someone else, or we like to just please someone else, and for pleasing others, we just forget ourselves. We are not trusting ourselves. So we are having certain belief system, we are having certain limitations of our action or the day plan, so that the most important thing we have to do in the whole day. So priority we have to just fix, and accordingly we have to behave. So accordingly we are each and everyone, we are having just 24 hours with ourselves. So in 24 hours after our sleep hour, then how much time we are just making our day-to-day life activities? That is what is important. Whenever we are having to say certain things to others, yes, then we have to do according to our promise. But if you cannot give that much of time or promises, then say just simply no to other people or ourselves also, because the priority wise, if you do the things, then we can focus the important things in the daytime or in the evening time. Otherwise, we are just flow according to what is coming our way. We are just doing that activities and we are going nowhere. So it should not happen like ball, that it is going somewhere here and there. We have to just make our future bright. Therefore, we have to say no. When we are having trust ourselves, then we have to say no to certain things to others and certain things to ourselves also. Like we don't have to take drinks. So why not? So we must understand the principles behind drinking, because when we take intake of drinking, what happens? That alcohol just consumes in our body, and that again someday, one or other day, that will again affect our badly to our body, our kidneys, our livers, and it is going to be malfunction one day. So it should not happen in that way. So therefore, the most important thing, we have to say this sort of thing no in our life. Then the next thing is that we have to just say no to the self-negative talks. Why? Because when we murmur ourselves, when we just give any suggestion, when we talk ourselves in our silent mood, what happens? When we give the negative suggestions to ourselves, we behave like negative patterns. Our belief system just create to just have the negative patterns within ourselves, and that negative patterns create the negative atmosphere along us, that creates our aura to around ourselves to the negative way, and that affects to the other people. So we have to talk positively only, not negative in any sense. We have to just aware of ourselves. This awareness is very important. While we are just standing, we are speaking, we are just doing anything, we have to be just aware. This awareness just pervades in every aspects in our life. Then we are just conscious to ourselves, to whatever we are doing, we are just doing with focus, with just concentration and with joy. And this joy is important, purposeful of our life is important. Therefore, we have to do the things as our wish, our flow, our direction in our life. And certainly we have to just consequently we have to just resist the things or resist the urge to the perfectionist. Why it is so? Because what happens when we have to try and do the things perfectionist, then we just drop many things in our life. So it should not be happen in that way, because no one is perfect in their job or like that. but we have to just improve each and every day, each and every activity. We have to just improve 1%, and this 1% improvement at every step, in every thing in our life, we have to just improve 1%. This 1% improvement is very important. Why? Because it is not difficult, but still there may be some lacunas, there may be certain things we have to take the next step, but we will do the next step also. But simultaneously, step by step, baby step, we have to just increase our confidence, our gut feelings, so that we will just go ahead. And moreover, we have to take risk in our life. Why risk? Because we have to just come out of our comfort zone. When we are just come out of our comfort zone, what happens? We are much more positive. We are just taking challenges. We have to improve ourselves. We have to improve our personalities. We have to go beyond our limit. There should not be any limit to ourselves, because we are a human being. We are having the everything with us, like good body, good mind, good speak, good intelligence, and this is very important assets which nature has already given to us. We have to be very thankful to the nature. We have to be very thankful to our parents that this body is with us. Therefore, we have to just challenge it in every sort of way to ourselves, that we have to just go beyond our limitations. We have to go beyond our comfort zone. We have to just try to make risk in our life. This is what is certainly we will change our move in our life. We have to go smoothly, but as well as we are doing come out of our comfort zone, and we consequently do our risk. We have to be risk zone, and we just calculated risk. We have to go to the next level in our life to improve ourselves, to growth ourselves, to enjoy each and every moment in our life. Therefore, when we go to our risk zone, then we have to consider what our body is saying to us, what our mind is saying to us, what we trust ourselves, how we are behaving. Because certainly when sometimes your body is giving certain signals that you are hungry, so you must have take certain foods, that is good foods you have to take. It is very important. That is likewise when your mind is saying certain things to you, that at this particular time you have to take some break and you have to take some relaxation. So you have to also understand what your mind is saying to you. You have to trust your gut feelings. What is your gut feelings? That gut feelings is nothing but whatever you are listening to, your thoughts, your emotions, your higher self, your higher being. You have to trust that. According to you have to move the step by step in your journey to your life, to achieve the certain goals, whatever you fix your goals in your life. It may be some physical, some mental, some sort of financial goals, whatever it may be. Then you have to just be relaxed, contemplate, and go beyond your limitations. This is what is keeping you very happy and very peaceful sort of way. And most important thing again is you have to keep your promises to yourself. Whenever you are decided that this day I am going to do these two or three things in my life, then you have to take that challenges, that promises, to keep that promises to yourself. And again you have to, whenever you give the word to the others, then that promise you have to fulfill at that particular moment. This is what is your feelings with your trust. You have to trust yourself, you have to trust the others, and you have to, the most important thing, you have to trust the universe, because universe has given a lot. Abundance